Kristen Capolino is the lady you should be listening to. I play with Jimi Hendrix, I play with Eric Clapton, I play with the greatest guitar players in the world, and she is definitely one of them, but they don't know it.
Happy New Year, Fragcom! Welcome to my channel, Kristen Rocks Frags. Kristen here, and it's time to talk fragrances. Well, this is very exciting. This is my first video of 2020. So excited to have you guys join me today. If this is your first time on my channel, please be sure to like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. So I'm really excited to talk about this one today. This is a recent purchase of mine. I got this a couple months ago, and it is none other than Roja Dove's Parfum. It is Enigma Parfum Cologne, which is also called Creation E Parfum Cologne. And this came out a few months ago, around October, November of 2019. Boy, so last year. So I actually wore this scent for New Year's Eve, so I thought it would be a great time to talk to you guys about this one. So this comes in a 100 ml bottle like this, and it retails for $290. So let me show you the presentation. So this is the box that it comes in. I love how he has that signature on there, very classy. And then the back has by Roja Dove Parfum. It has your information on the back, the size of the bottle, and the concentration. And let's see if I can get this. Oh, okay. I always have a hard time opening these things. So when you open it, the bottle fits in there. Nice velvet interior. So this goes back like that. That is my dog Rosie in the background. Okay, so here's the bottle. Very classy, beautiful, solid, thick glass. It kind of has a similar look to Elysium Parfum Cologne, which is what started this whole line a couple years ago. So it has that nice, thick, solid, shiny gold cap. Oh, really? You want to spray also? She's a frag head too, what can I say? So, we have Enigma Parfum Cologne. I'm not really sure when it switched to Creation E, but I think it was pretty soon after this came out, but I believe that's the name of it now. I don't know if they really make this anymore. So is this considered a vintage now? And a fragrance by Roja Dove. And you got your info on the bottom. So let me show you the notes. Let me pull up the notes for you guys. So at the top, we have bergamot. At the heart, we have geranium, rose de mai, neroli, jasmine de grace, heliotrope. And then at the base, we have cardamom, ginger, pepper, patchouli, cognac, tobacco, sandalwood, benzoin, vanilla, ambergris. Boy, if it was one of their parfum fragrances, that would still be going. I love it. His bass notes are always very long, very complex. I love Roja's scents. So the idea with the Parfum Colognes is that the openings have a bit more of a freshness to them, a little bit more of a mass appealing feel to them. So I used to have the Creation E Parfum, which I kind of regret letting that go since I don't think they make that anymore. And that was really like boozy and rich and had more darkness. While this one, let me show you it. Let's do a spray here. It's wide spray. This one, oh yeah, at the top you get a lot of bergamot. Really fresh, really bright and crisp opening. Really uplifting. I almost get like a lemony vibe, even though that's not listed in there. So yeah, the opening is very bright and uplifting, crisp and clean, sweet. It's funny. It reminds me of like a root beer or something like that, or the Coca-Cola. It still has that, the sexy Coca-Cola fragrance, and it really does that. It has an effervescence to it, which I just love. Like, I'm obsessed with this fragrance. So if you're smelling it up close like this is my scent of the day. If you're smelling it up close, you can actually pick up a little bit more of the florals in there. A little bit. I feel that when I'm like further away, I get more of the spices and the tobacco and the cognac. So I would say that the opening is definitely where the scent differs, but I'd say even the overall wearing, it has more of a transparency and a little bit more of an airiness to it than the original Creation E did. I think this will be much more versatile and mass appealing. That for projection, I got about an hour to 2 hours of pretty solid projection. It's pretty big in the first hour. Oh yeah, it's starting to sweeten up now, and that ginger and the cognac. And you get a lot of vanilla in this, in the dry down. Very sweet and rich. Don't mind Rosie, she's helping me review today. Yeah, this is just so delicious. So as it dries down, I feel that it does become more of a skin scent. I'd say it wears more like the Parfum did, where it wasn't a huge scent. It kind of sat closer to the skin, at least for me it did. I feel like this is one that people will notice more when they're up, more intimate or, closer to you. As you can see, I put a good dent in the bottle already. Because I go crazy and spray my clothes. I'm an oversprayer. And I felt that people noticed me more when I was up close to them. Oh God, it's getting really good now. Now it's getting that Coca-Cola thing. I love how in this version, the Coca-Cola vibe really stays throughout the fragrance. Like I remember when I had Creation E, the Coca-Cola was bigger in the intro, and as it dried down, it got a little darker with the tobacco and the cognac. But this, I'd say, still has that fresh effervescence throughout the wearing, which I really love. God, I'm really obsessed with this scent. I'm gonna have to get another bottle of this because this is just so good. So overall longevity, I feel like after a while I do kind of go anosmic to this sometimes, but then it'll suddenly pop out of nowhere. So I don't know, I'm gonna go with around 8 to 10 hours because I remember, I think it was the second day I wore it 2 days in a row. I was that obsessed with it, still am. And I thought after just a few hours it was gone, but my husband and I went out for the day. We went to dinner, and then on my way home, I was driving or whatever, and I was like, oh, there it is again. Yes. I love it. It keeps coming back. Or, this is one of those scents that when you shower, you smell it in your hair the next day. Oh, I love those scents when it comes back to say hello. I think this is going to be really versatile. Like this, I think could be a signature scent. I think a lot of all of those Parfum colognes that he released could be signature scents because they are very wearable, very mass pleasing, and they never get cloying or anything like that. They're all very, very pleasant to wear and easy to wear. And I think each season will bring out different notes in these fragrances that'll be really awesome. I'm excited to try this in the summer. a couple weeks ago, my husband and I went to Fort Lauderdale for my birthday. It was really nice. Went to the beach and such, and naturally I had to go sniffing somewhere, right? So we went to Neiman Marcus, and to my surprise, they had Roja Dove there. Lovely. And so I sprayed my husband with this, because I don't think he actually wore this yet. And we're walking outside in the heat, and it was just jumping off of his skin. It smelled amazing. You know, it was like 75, 80 degrees there. So I think this is gonna be awesome all year round. I'd definitely jump on this. And I love how the price is, you know, pretty reasonable for how much juice you're getting. Now you're getting 100 ml for less than $300. I mean, that's pretty awesome. So really great scent. I can't wait to review the other ones for you guys. The only one I don't have is the vetiver, and I'm considering getting that. I'm thinking about it. I'm really tempted. I'm loving the other ones. So yeah, I think this is worth getting. You might even like it better than the original. I'm curious what you guys will think about it. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a wonderful year full of happiness and success. I can't wait to do more reviews with you all. And which ones have you tried of this new line? Which are your favorites? Which ones are you looking to try? Do you own any? Please be sure to leave a comment below. Once again, thank you so much, guys. And I hope you have a wonderful day of smelling great. See you soon.